Hey, family, this is Dr. Gino Gibson,
I am Shakitha
and
Gibson.
welcome to
Journey with the
Gibsons.
Gibsons.
Listen, it is a new year. We're so excited about all things that are going on, and this is something we do every year. And I want my
Yeah.
wife to tell you what we do. Blot out.
The blot out has to stop. Like the blot out has
I
to
like
stop.
the blot out.
No, we usually kick off every year talking about an acronym that we use for single,
Right.
S-I-N-G-L-E. And we say this every time. This is not necessarily for single people because the tips and tricks that we're going to talk about work just as well individually for each person in a
And
marriage.
in reality, if you're going to be in a relationship, you need to be a good single person.
Yes, Lord.
You do not want to have somebody complete you. You want to be wholly single
Right,
or single wholly
right,
before you bring in two people to
right,
make a new whole. So I think this is
right.
an amazing thing.
Right. So we're going to start off with S. And if you remember these, chime in the comments and let us know if you remember. If you don't, let us know if you like them. Starting with S.
S is doing the self work. It's important to do the self work. You have to face your shortcomings, face your insecurities, and do the self work because it is a true reality that if you don't like being with you, no one else will, right? If you
Right.
don't love you, it's hard for other people to love you. So you must do the self work. Examine yourself, examine your past, look at the baggage weight that you carry. Even when you're on a plane, you have a limit to baggage. You want to make sure because
That was good.
if you have more baggage than's available, you always have to pay. So you got to
You
make
pay
sure
extra.
that you don't pay extra. Get rid of your baggage
Yeah.
and make sure all is well. You need to, of course, do the self work.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to say that. That was good, babe. What was
I.
I is invest in yourself. So we talk all the time on our vlog here how important it is to invest in yourself. Spend some time and some effort, maybe going to counseling. If you have some unresolved issues, some hurt, some trauma that you are trying to heal from,
Right.
it's important to do that self work. Right. And invest in yourself. That sometimes that's paying money out of your pocket, right, to go pay somebody to sit on their couch and tell them all about your troubles and your woes and find out what it is within you that you need to fix in order to be a healthy individual. It also means like invest in yourself by taking on a new hobby.
Wow. Good, babe.
Start exercising. Yeah. You can put some money into whatever you enjoy or you feel like you want to enjoy. That gym is a big one. I'm going to try to take on that investment for 24 again, right? Because we started every year.
Right. Well, can I jump in on that?
Yeah,
Invest in
yeah.
yourself. The truth of the matter is, man, I'm about to play our card. I'm so sorry. But the truth of the matter is, we are raised to be served, and women are raised to be servants.
Yeah.
And the problem is, women will lose themselves in helping us. And we have to be able to allow women to, not allow, but let women, not let, but you know what I'm saying, give women space to invest in themselves, where they're not always doing for us, but they're also doing for themselves. Yeah. Hey, do something, men, with yourself while they do something.
I
with
was just about to say it's equally as important,
right,
for y'all to go do something too. I say this all the time. Right. Like, what you got to do today?
Let
like,
me miss you.
What are you? Let me miss you. Right. Go invest in yourself, right, and then when you come back, it's on.
It's on real bad, real bad. We got to pump on that.
Oh,
okay. Now, N
that was
is
so corny.
N is negotiation is necessary.
Yeah.
If you are growing and the person that you are with is growing, it's imperative that you negotiate. You're not the same person you were when you met, when you start dating. You're not the same person. Or even if you're dating, as you get deeper in the date and you are dating and you reveal more of yourself, you need to negotiate some stuff. You get a new job, it's a negotiation. Somebody dies that's close to you, you need to renegotiate. You cannot be what you used to be if you're being who you are. That's good.
That's very good.
You cannot be who you used to be if you're being who you are and who you've grown into be. Since that's the case, you must renegotiate. We talk about all the time. Marriage is a constant state. Relationship, a constant state of renegotiation. Somebody might let somebody down. Right. If that happens,
it will happen.
It will happen. You got to renegotiate. So negotiation is necessary.
That was N. So G is growth. It is not for Gino. So G is for growth in wholeness or holistically.
Wow.
With the W, of course, holistically growing. And in that, It goes with kind of investing in yourself. Right. But what we're talking about is make sure you're not one dimensional, right, in anything, but right, especially in your life, in the growth in your life. So you want to grow in your professional life. You want to grow spiritually, if that's something that you are, needing and desiring. Right. You want to grow, in your workout. Mentally, you want to grow, cleansing our minds of hobbies, all the junk that we've put in it in 2023. Let's get rid of some of that. So growing, your hobbies we talked about, of course, growing in how you expand what your experiences in life are. Go travel, see the world. Right. Why are you trying to say what I'm going to say?
Because I think like this.
I know, right? You know, trying to be like me. Go see the world. But again, we're talking about growing holistically, not just one dimensional, right, sticking in that same lane that we've known, that we've already mastered, right, for the rest of our lives. You want to make sure that we grow to become a different and better person each year. And it's 2024. It's time to expand, level up.
Level up. I love that. That's S.I.N.G.L. L, of course, is look forward, not behind. It's an important thing that you would look ahead and not behind. Listen, yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today's your opportunity. Yeah. You have to look forward. And because you cannot look back, I said this a couple weeks ago, that you got to have a Rafiki mindset. You remember Lion King? Rafiki hit Simba and said, why'd you hit me? He said, it doesn't matter. It's in the past, right? So you got to make sure that you are moving forward. The automakers have it better than us. They make sure that the windshield is bigger than the rear view mirror, so that you can look back every once in a while. But that's a small perspective, just to get a bigger perspective on where you're headed. The windshield is where you spend most of your time heading forward. Look forward. Look forward. Plan out the future. Yeah. Poor planning prevents. Proper planning prevents bad performance. I'll say bad performance. You know what it really
Poor
is.
Performance.
Poor performance. Right. Mm-hmm. So look ahead. You have more in front of you.
Yes.
Than you do behind you. And guess what? Your future is so tight, you got to wear shades. I'm telling you.
And even if you don't have more years in front of you, than you do behind you, because that's something that we talk about. We're getting older, right? You still have more potential.
I know.
No, you're just getting older.
Yeah, we got young people watching. I ain't know. I'm still Fox. You know what I'm saying?
You are Silver Fox, but that silver means you got older.
I got some stuff behind me. I got a lot in front of me.
You have more potential in front of you. So last one, we've done S.I.N.G.L. and now we're at E. And boom. E is for equal sacrifice is equal reward. Boom. Listen, you are not going to get more out of this life than you put in. You have to do the work. You have to do the work in order for the universe, in order for God, in order for whatever you believe to return that back to you. So all of the stuff that we're talking about, we've said go to counseling. We've said, you may want to go work out. You want to travel, whatever. Equal sacrifices, equal rewards. So give of yourself freely, so that again, God can return those blessings to you.
And in relationship, it's equal sacrifice and equal reward. If no one wants to be in a relationship
for the married people,
where they're the only, or
dating people.
No one wants to be in a relationship where they're constantly giving and the other person is constantly taking. It builds up animosity. It builds up resentment and all of those things. But what would it be like? Yeah. If you spend your time wondering how to make that other person happy, and they spend their time making the other person making you happy.
He got that from me, y'all.
You know what I'm saying.
He got that from me.
No, I don't know if I got it from her. But
I used to always say we should spend our time focused on each other, and that way no one is lacking.
You said that.
I know, and you got it from me. You stole it. It's okay. Give me some.
My remix is?
Give me some.
You ain't gonna outdo me doing you.
Give me some.
You ain't gonna outdo me doing you.
Oh, goodness. So we've done all the letters.
We have.
S.I.N.G.L.E. S is for
self-work.
I is for invest in yourself.
N, negotiation is necessary.
G is growth in wholeness, holistically growing.
L is for look forward and not back.
And E is for equal sacrifice for equal reward.
Ooh, I thought we misspelled it.
Ooh, we got it right. The elementary education paying off.
I'm telling you. No.
Listen, it's a brand new year. We are filled with all kinds of purpose. that we believe God has given us. You believe the universe or whatever your beliefs are, but you are still here, right? In a brand new year. Everyone didn't get to see 2024.
And more is in store for you.
Absolutely. Take advantage. We want to see you growing this year with us. So stay tuned. Stay on the journey with us. Again, whether you're single or in a relationship. We were both single at some point. We went through a divorce. All of that good stuff. We got t-shirts for all of it.
Right.
So stick on the journey with us. We'd love to see you growing. Your new t-shirt got it going on.
It's got it going on.
That's because it's got my face on it. But anyway.
Your whole face?
My whole face.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Y'all listen, we love you. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it.
I'm Dr. Gino Gibson.
I am Shakitha Gibson.
And as always, we speak life.